Welcome back to the Sometimes Builds. This is definitely one of those projects that I said I would get to sometime, but today I got to do it. It's the middle of summer, so step number one: stay hydrated. You don't got to do this all in one take. You don't got to do this all in one day, all in 2 hours. Take breaks, take lots of breaks. Stay hydrated. Get it done as time goes on. The septic tank ain't going anywhere. So step number one. I obviously get a shovel, dig out your septic tank, find the lid. Hopefully you have a drawing to say where that lid is. You can use a shovel or you can use a backhoe for it. In my case, I had Uncle Charlie's tractor over here, and then he used the backhoe and dug it out for me. We dug it out very carefully, we knew where it was, like depth-wise, because I had probed it with like a little shovel. I knew where exactly it was going to be. So he dug out all the ground around it, as you'll see in this video here, and got me close to it. Then I used the shovel to clear out the rest of it, and then I used the leaf blower to blow away all the dust and all the extra dirt that was on top of the concrete. So other things you need for this are a drill for the screws. Screws attach the riser pieces together. It comes with the kit that I got, which I'll link to, comes with this Blackjack all-weather roof cement. It comes with 2 of these. I guess we'll find out if we end up using 2 of them. This is what seals the bottom piece, the lip, which I'll show in a second, to the concrete, and that takes, I think, about 24 hours to set. But it can set with, you know, weight or dirt on it or whatnot. That will definitely make it set faster. So yeah, the concept is, the hardest part is digging it out. If you got a backhoe, it makes it a little bit easier, but still digging it out. It's the middle of summer here, so I got a tent up above me because it is really, really hot out here. But the company that had come out here for this wanted to charge, I think, $1,500 to install this. And this is just a $300 piece of plastic that you can pretty much do in about an hour. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. And this ain't a septic channel, so especially if I can do it, anybody can do it. So let's get to it. We're going to start with that bottom layer. The kit is sitting over here next to me, the one that I linked to. It came with a base plate, it came with 2 risers, and then a half riser and a lid. All of these pieces screw together with simple, like, wood screws, metal screws that secure it all together. The hardest part is probably just sealing the lip of it to the concrete. They say you can take off the concrete lid and just have the lid that it comes with, because it has safety screws and stuff on it, but you can also leave it on. I got one that was wide enough to fit over the hole of the septic tank, and you don't have to take it off. So it's like double protection. That is a really big bee. Nope, that is a cicada. So I've already done the prep work. I've already dug it out. I've already got the leaf blower, blew out all the dust, as I'm showing you right now. Next step is really going to be connecting all of these green pieces together, screwing them together. That's pretty easy as it is. And then after that, seal it to the tank itself, and then throw some dirt around it. Then I'll never have to dig this up again. So join me. So this is what the septic tank lid looks like. It's just a concrete plug that sits on there. Nothing secures it. So I got it pretty even sitting on that lid. I got the edge all cleaned up. It's got a little bit of dirt on it, but I'm sure that's why they give you 2 containers of this stuff, so it really sticks. So next I'm going to start getting these pieces screwed in together, at least the base plate and the lip, and then I will start applying all of the all-purpose glue. So this is the base of it. This is where we're going to put all of that material, and then the base is going to connect to one of these risers right here. The base then connects to this riser right here, and there's screw holes all around, and you guessed it, take the screws, line up the hole with the groove, and send it on home. And do this again and again and again. So I'll bring you all back once I get all of these screws in and I'm ready to put on the first coat. Alright, as you can see, I've used the all-weather roof cement. I used actually both of them, and I just kept going. There's 4 lines to follow, which I guess is the minimum. I just kept going around and around and around until I ran out, because I'm never going to use this again. So yeah, that's pretty much how it goes on there. And now we just have to lift it, flip it, and then stick it to the concrete. And then this is how it looks on the ground. I put the cap on so I could sit on the top to like squish down all the material. But now I can pull this lid off and you can see what it looks like inside. So there's still full access to the cover, and it's sealing around the entire side now. Now, all I got to do is take that, put it on top, and then do the same thing, screw all the way around it. And then I don't think I'm going to use this top lid because it's going to make it stick above the grass line. I'm going to start with just this lid or this riser and then put the lid on it. And then if I ever need to put that on there, I can. So then after that, I'll find something heavy to put on top of it to kind of weigh it down a little bit. And that is a completed installation. I put in the screws, as you can see, there, all the way around. And then I put the lid on. The lid has 4 safety screws, there, and there, that go into the sides. Just goes right through the plastic. It's just simple stuff. That is a square bit. All of these on these sides are Phillips head bits, but those are square because it's meant to be a safety screw, so nobody can just open it up and dive in the septic tank or whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. Find something heavy to sit on top of it so it stays hard against that concrete surface. And then yeah, in about 24 hours, I'll come back and fill it in with dirt. This project's pretty much done. That was a pretty short video. I mean, this was really easy. This is something I've been putting off for a while. I said I'll get to it sometime. Sometime is today. But it really wasn't that bad. It's just a bunch of screws connecting plastic together. Just gotta wait for it to set. I'll fill it in with some dirt. Project done. I'll never have to dig that septic tank up again, which I'm very happy about. If you like this kind of content, I know this was a shorter video. I'm probably releasing this on Wednesday just because of that. Definitely consider subscribing below. Drop a thumbs up if you like this one. If you like septic tanks, drop that thumbs up. If you have any questions about the parts used, tools used, getting back to some Vanagon content soon, just as soon as I get my garage cleared out, and then some super content's coming soon as well. So catch you next time. Peace.